Pete Gustus here at 7956 Beth Pike, excuse me, looking at a property that is probably commercial zoned right across from a beautiful rock quarry and right next to a landscaping business. Property appears to be in pretty bad disrepair. I am going to look around and show you a couple more photos of the property here. Right now, okay, first building here looks like it used to be an old chicken coop or something like that. You can see here, not much to look at. You probably could keep it as a shed or tear it down. Okay, here looking off into the yard, you'll notice there is basically no real driveway. It does come in right there. Dirt driveway, of course, which has grown over. Large barn, which we will be able to get into, and a couple other smaller outbuildings. And let's check. Okay, inside the barn you'll notice that there is a drive-through door, which I couldn't get in that direction. It looks like it's separated into rooms. So here's one of the rooms. And let's move on to the next section. Looks like it's pretty cleaned out from garbage and debris. Of course, this looks like a stall area for cows. Alright, and let's look at the other side. Okay, this other second portion has actually been divided into stalls. And I am dressed a little bit nice, so I'm not going to crawl through there at this point in time. But that will be available for showings. The door's just boarded on the bottom. Okay, looking at it, this section here, the roof actually looks like it's in pretty decent shape. The top's open. I'm going to be looking at this from another view. Okay, here at the other side of the property, you'll notice other commercial businesses, true to form, collision. And now this gives you a better view of the back of the main barn, which in my opinion is in pretty good condition. Let's go inside. Okay, looking at the barn here, there does appear to be just a slight bit of fire damage. Not exactly sure what caused it, but for the most part, that's not the case with the whole building. It's only on this one portion right here, and the rest seems to be in very good condition. Floors, of course, like this can withstand a tremendous amount of weight, and the wood is very heavy. Walls appear to be in fairly good condition. There does appear to have some electric, and actually this is a great barn for someone who would have use for it. We're looking around, you can see everything I'm seeing right now. Kind of a shame that some properties get like this. One little finished area was possibly an office. And another area right here, which could have been another little storage area. And then of course another area right here. A lot of chairs. I'm not exactly sure what was going on in here. Alright. Okay, now we're looking at a top view here with what was probably a drive-through garage. Drive-through garage has a busted beam. Obviously, recommendation would be to just tear something like this down. The rest of the structure actually looks good except for this one busted beam, which is strange because a beam like that would be a support beam, and yeah, well, it looks like something heavy must have been pulling on that for it to break. Here looks like an old remnants of a homestead or possibly a potato cellar. I'm not exactly sure which one, but it's right next to the barn. As you can see, but it looks like there's some cardboard or something collapsing. If I see something like that, I'm not going in there. Actually, it looks like a big piece of slate. Okay, here also you'll have a couple other outbuildings. All are in bad condition. If you're going to keep them for sheds or something else, they could fit that purpose. I'll give you a brief intro. Okay, first one, of course, when you're looking in here, I would clearly say that this was definitely a chicken coop or some type of animal coop. You can see debris from animals. Okay, here we got another building in bad condition. It looks like the floor is kind of caving in a little bit. I don't think that's I think that's from water erosion. I don't think there's a basement there. And here's the inside of the other building. This one looks like it's in really bad shape. The other ones, as far as sheds would be concerned, are not. This one definitely would probably be a tear down. Thank you for previewing 7956 Beth Pike, the 1.98 acre area in Northampton area school district. This property will be for sale shortly.